Good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday. I got a late start on my day, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing that I got a late start on my day. It's not the end of the world. The world will not end. When you become conditioned, or when you start conditioning, it's okay to recognize the mistakes. I think during the conditioning process, it's a little bit more important that you stick to it. It's like a diet. You don't want to start cheating on it day one. So it's 4:55 a.m. So that means I have to make it to the gym in 5 minutes. No, that's not what that means. That means I'll make it to the damn gym. When I make it to the gym, I'll have a great workout and I'll have a great exercise and I'll feel great about the day. I'm learning that it's okay to make mistakes. I'm learning that it's okay to be humble in your ways. I had somebody send me a message yesterday. They said, man, why do you keep, I don't remember exactly what it said, but it had something to do with this particular video that I do in the morning. It says, barely anybody listens to you. And I didn't respond, and I didn't even get mad. What I realized at that moment is that my instincts are pretty damn good for how I should or should not react. And from day one, it's never been about who else was listening to me. It's 100% been about talking to myself. In the last 2 months, I've managed to fill up multiple journals. Multiple. Thank you, Mom, for the birthday gift. Because I took that money. I still get money. It's fucking crazy. My brother gave me money too. But I took that money and I bought journals. And I filled up multiple journals. Talking to myself. Telling myself what I want. It's true. The story that you tell yourself is the only one that matters. The one that you repeat over and over is the one that you live by. So when this individual said that, I didn't take it. I didn't think it was malicious. I thought it was more just kind of in passing the comment. But I talked to myself. Now, if somebody else can benefit from anything that I'm going through, then I would definitely say that that's a blessing in itself. Because not always do you know you're going to be a blessing to somebody, that you end up becoming one anyways. But that wasn't bad. What I'm learning lately is to have more faith, to have more certainty, to be even more sure about the outcome versus what's here, what's now. There's so many great people out there who have reached levels of success, and like I said, success is not finances. Success could be in your health. The man who was 500 pounds and lost 375 of that, or 300 of that. The person who went from being dirt broke to building a multi-million-dollar business. The person who was addicted to drugs and ended up turning their life around. These are not extraordinary people. They just have extraordinary faith. And those are the people that I turn to. Those are the people that I turn to for guidance. Those are the people that I turn to for those are the people who I turn to give me faith going forward that my work isn't in vain. And I got to be honest. My mindset and how I think and how I see things and how I perceive things to be are continuously changing, adjusting, and I'm at a point where I literally believe that there's no such thing as a bad day. There's no such thing as I can't have what I want. I don't believe that there is a shortage. I remember I used to say stuff to my wife. I think it's very important that we track our finances. I think it's important that if you spend money, you need to know where your money's going. You need to keep track of it. That's important. That's important because that's a wealth building tool, is to build that habit of tracking where your money's going. That way you can see how much you're expending as unnecessary expenses, and maybe dedicate that towards something else. Because if you're dropping $2,000, $3,000 a year on fast food, guess what? $3,000 could have been your down payment for your house. $3,000 could have been put in a college tuition, a 401k, a 501k. It could have been put in a mutual fund. It could have been an IRA. $3,000 compounded. So what I'm saying is that don't get fat on the hog. Get your finances straight. And I remember telling her that, kind of living in this scarce mindset, like we need to not use this much money and that much money. And then the talk we had last night was kind of like, sweetie, if there's something you need to do for yourself to make you feel good, because we all got to do things that we like to do, because that's what life's about, is being able to work, to provide, and do things that you want to do, to take care of yourself, to treat yourself. For your ladies, your pedicures, your manicures, your massages, going out shopping. These are things that make you happy. These are things that are a necessity of life or whatnot. For me, it could be going to Home Depot or whatever the hell it is that I do. But never, I think living in that scarce mindset, it puts you in a position where you always feel like you don't have enough. And in my life, even though I've experienced some pretty devastating and rough things, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people have, there's always enough. There's always enough. So to that person, I'm talking to myself. And if somebody else happens to hear me and they can benefit from it, God bless. Take it. It's yours. It's my gift to you. But I'm talking to myself. And these are the things that I say to myself. And these are the reasons why I can get up every day and I can go at it every day, and I can have resilience every day, and I can have bounce back, and I can have can-do abilities, and I can have all these great things happen because I talk to myself. And the things I tell myself are never self-defeating. All right, God bless. I'm out. I'm already late. What's late? I'm on time.